Hi everyone, my name is Desiree with theastrologyaddiction.com and thank you so much for watching. Today I will be doing a video here starting my series of the North Node and the South Node in your birth chart. And it's really important to look at this place in your chart. It is not a planet, it's not an asteroid, but it is the nodes of the moon. So it's an angle in your chart which has a lot of importance. It shows you your destiny, kind of your life path, if you will, and it really shows you where in a chart someone has a strong desire and they continue to want more. It seems to bring things into people's lives of a physical form, and it's just a place that you are meant to be drawn towards. It can also bring fear into the person's life from that area if it's in regards to the house or the zodiac sign. Just have to consider everything with that. And your South Node is going to be a place where you feel more comfortable. You can tend to regress to patterns of your South Node to comfort you, or to it's things that are not really your main focus. You know that already. You've lived it in past lives possibly, and you maybe even have family with behaviors of the South Node. It can be something that you're trying to get as far away from as possible, but there are things that keep drawing you back towards the South Node. I will be starting off today and go through the North Node through the zodiac signs, and if you'd like to book an astrology reading with me, that will be in the description box as well, so please keep watching. Now with your Scorpio North Node and your Taurus South Node, your Scorpio North Node asks you to release your ties to material possessions and release your need for physical comforts. Going into the dark places of life and having those real raw conversations, those connections with people that are not on a physical basis. You know, you're not going on the dates with someone to the shopping mall, you know, and getting dinner and just doing all of those worldly pleasures. You know, you kind of need to go with this person to do an adventure and to push yourself to the limits and to get out of your comfort zone, try something new, you know, do something where you are a little bit scared. Get out of your simple way of life that you stay in your box because you want to be safe. The Taurus South Node is someone who is, you know, they're very fearful for many reasons, and maybe it's because they didn't have enough wealth or food or comfort growing up as a child, which is totally something a lot of people have to go through. And so once you do get to the place of having the physical needs met of your home security, your food, you know, you're not starving, and you're, you know, a modern person, then it's time to look to that North Node and release some of those ties where you feel like you were deprived, you know, because now at this point in your life, you may not be deprived. You may still have some things that you want, but regardless, it's asking you to let go of your need to just have so many things and to collect items. And sometimes they think that having those items will make them a better person. It will make them more desirable. A lot of people are like that in modern times. It's a thing where, I mean, in any times, I guess, you know, having the jewels, having the luxury items, the purses, the name brand clothes, they have such a deep desire to just have those things and to make it validate themselves. When in reality, you know, once they do have all of those items, they're still not happy. This is a classic position for someone who's continuously not happy because they keep collecting things in the material world. And even in their career, you know, they might get recognition and promotions and, you know, have a bigger house, have the house they've always dreamed of, but still there's something that's missing. And at that time, they may attract all of these dark people to them. They could have in their early life as well. A Scorpio North Node will have people come to them who are vampires. They suck the life out of you. They take so much from you because they see that you have it. You know, they see in your South Node that you have a nice home, you have money in the bank, you have food, you have all of your physical needs met, and they see that and they don't have that. They're struggling. There may be a person with some issues, and they come to you and they put that on you. And that's something that I've seen definitely with a Scorpio North Node, and they attract the Scorpio type of situations to them. The darker, more intense people, the fighting, the the physical even violence at times, it can be something that you can draw that out of that person, and they just want to possess you. A Scorpio North Node maybe can find themselves in relationships with partners who want to keep them just to themselves and be very controlling. And so, it's something where once you take the step into the darkness, it's not scary anymore. The darkness itself isn't scary. It's just dark. You don't know what's there. So that, as a metaphor, it's taking the step and the leap of faith into doing what you really want and what your passion is, and maybe leaving behind the need for that security. It doesn't need to be a crutch, and you don't have to overdo it with that. And it's learning to release and to let go of the material possessions in life, and let go of the ties that you hold to that. The idea that you're always right, maybe, and that your way is the only right way, and taking that step into what could be or what may be in the future, if you release your grasp a little bit, and if you be more open-minded, and don't let people take advantage of you while you're doing that. It's a fine line to walk, but that is your Scorpio North Node and your Taurus South Node. Thanks, guys. Have a great day.